So why did I call this drawing Hunger, and why a raven? When I drew this, it was right after a serious car accident, a near-death experience, and of course with this comes a lot of thoughts about destiny and why I'm still alive, what actually matters on this earth. And although the experience was horrendously scary, I did learn two things. One, it is impossible to live this life without grace. The thing is, I actually didn't break my own car, it was my dad's, and while I was perfectly okay, which is a miracle, the other guy I crashed into got injured, and honestly, I have never felt so much guilt overwhelm me before. It was just that horrible feeling where you catch yourself thinking, like, I don't want to be alive. And I'm being pretty vulnerable here. But despite the fact that I broke dad's car and now I needed to find a ton of money somewhere, my dad and my husband just kept saying that all of that doesn't matter and they're just happy that I'm alive. Both them and God, without saying the actual phrase, were saying, I love you. And I realized I felt incapable of actually receiving this love because like, oh my gosh. But I realized the importance of receiving this grace because as soon as I refused to receive this grace, the desire to live and like the strength to actually like go through the situation would leave with it. And then I realized without this grace that the Bible talks about and without receiving it, we will never have enough strength to live. And the red line in this picture is a symbol of this grace. That is the only path to truly living. 2. Death is like a raven, sort of. Ravens are always associated with, dark, evil, death, bad, but I recently discovered that ravens are actually not even black. Like, our eyes can't see it, but in ultraviolet light, they are actually a multitude of colors. And I think this goes for the bad situations in life. Objectively speaking, the car accident was a horrible situation to be in, but with God's grace, I learned so much good things from the situation, like responsibility, learning to receive love when you feel like you don't deserve it, becoming more intentional with my finances, what things I want to invest my time into more while I'm on this earth, and being more thankful for every single thing, even the little things, every single day. And the fact that I almost died actually made me hungry to get to know God more and to do what is actually valuable beyond the physical, to live life more fully and not neglect this gift of life. I think it's so important to always stay hungry for more. I think we all, to some extent, want to be comfortable, but it's in the discomfort and it's in the place where we're hungry that we can truly live. And I want to live hungry, knowing that there's so much more than what I see and so much more to God, like who He is and His plan for my life, more than I can understand. And yeah, I'm actually selling these pictures in the format of a poster, so if you want one, comment I want one and I'll send it over to you. From now on, I'm going to do my best to live hungry and to live following this path of grace given to me.